perfect timing for recording.
A burp and a clap.
What's that? That bootleg Toot and a Snore in 74. A burp and a clap in 2018.
We got anything to talk about this week? What did we talk about last week?
We talked about King Crimson. We talked about the Thrak box.
Thrak box.
Well, I was going to sort of wait.
You're going to have to explain this Thrak box to me, Kev, because I thought I'll listen to Thrak now, and
go on.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know which was Thrak and which was some live stuff, and
Yeah,
I'm sure I heard. What's it from Discipline?
Yeah, you probably got all the tracks from Discipline on there somewhere on the live stuff.
Yeah, and there's some Blu-rays on there, which obviously I couldn't listen to on my computer.
All right.
Because I haven't got a Blu-ray drive.
Pretty much the DVDs echo the Blu-rays. I think it's just if people don't have a Blu-ray player, they can still play the stuff on DVD. Otherwise, the DVDs are completely defunct.
So is the Blu-ray stuff like documentaries or live footage or something like that?
Everything. Everything.
So if I put that in my Blu-ray player, what am I going to get?
You'll get a menu. So actually, there's some video stuff on there. There's also audio stuff on there where it just has the menu with the song names. It's like a Blu-ray A, some of it. But yeah, there's also video. So I mean, the new Islands one, there is no footage of that era. So it is 100% audio Blu-ray. But obviously, there's so much material that there's stuff on there that isn't on the CDs. So for me, having the DVDs is very, very useful because I like the audio. I'm not saying any more than that, obviously, because I get into trouble. But look, I bought the box, all right, I'll do what I want.
Okay, so this SAMTHRAK thing, which has been foisted on me, what am I going to review? Am I going to review just Thrak,
I think
the album, or review all those discs, or review that box set?
Well, I think my original plan was neither. It's just you just put some on and it's just rather than pressure Thrak. Just whatever, and think, oh, I like that. That was interesting, I mean, disc 5 is. Hang on. Oh, okay. The 2015 mix of Thrak is actually Jacko Jasvik and Fripp. It's not. It's not Stephen Wilson. I'm quite surprised by that because he did the 70s stuff. I'm surprised he didn't want to do Thrak.
Well, maybe he was busy. He's quite a busy guy.
Well, Jacko does a lot. I mean, of course, Jacko. For the boxes, he re-records vocals and does always the same song but with Jacko singing. Brilliant. It doesn't get any better than that. The producer will record his own version of it as well.
Okay, it sounds like what might be sensible then is if I review Thrak, the album, and then have a bit of a discussion about all that stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But I mean, the idea is, no pressure, just put on a disc and what's this? Oh my god, it's this.
Yeah, okay.
So whereas I've just given you Thrak, you've got to listen to Thrak, and it's more Thrak, and then it's Thrak, and then it's Thrak, and you have to listen to it. Don't stop listening to it. Why do I want to listen to the Beatles? No, Thrak.
Can I just ask you? Because you're a bit of a King Crimson nut. I was going to ask, is the box set worth it?
Of course it is. What do you mean?
Does it just? How much was that?
This is quite a cheap one, I think. It was only about 100 or maybe. 100.
Oh, is that all?
No, it's 110. So the new one is 130 because there's more discs. The more disc ones are more. I think the red one. I haven't got the red one because they release one every year. I can't afford this. I can't buy 2 boxes. I ain't got the Bruford box because that came out at the same time as the Islands box.
Are they limited edition?
Supposedly, yeah, they're still around.
They're still around.
Yeah, I mean, it does worry me a bit. I need the red box. I've got them all. The rest, all the rest. I shouldn't have bought. I bought the Deep Purple made in Japan one, kind of instead of the red box at one point because I wanted the complete shows. And even though actually I've already got the complete shows, it's just there's bits here and over there, So that was a bit of a rip off, that one.
Well, maybe we should set another goal on our Patreon site.
Yeah.
If we get up to a certain amount, we'll buy King Crimson box sets that you haven't got, and we'll review them.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah. If we get to such and such amount,
we'll put it on there.
We'll buy red box, which I'm going to buy anyway at some point, but I need to buy it. And we will review all the boxes.
Yeah.
Not very quickly, but we review all the boxes. Yeah, properly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's our segue. We've been talking about it for a few weeks now, the Patreon thing, and we're a little bit nervous about it. But it's like the Darren Lock thing. Once we lifted the lid on it, it seemed to be weeks and weeks and weeks of talking about Darren Lock, and ooh, is he going to mention us in his next video?
And he did. That was it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we have actually put something together. We've set some goals. They are quite
silly.
Well, they're silly. They are. I think particularly the $200 one would be ace.
There are things we're not going to achieve. That's the main.
Well, unless
of what we're saying.
Unless we've got like a lot of secret subscribers who are big fans but don't like commenting.
Yeah. But I mean, if we make that, well, we're not going to make that much. But if we do make much, I don't care. I'll do it for that amount of money. Great, yeah. I'm very mercenary in that sense.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's more reasonable to suggest we review King Crimson box sets. I don't know.
I don't know if they're in the right order. Like the top one is the live one.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be the first one because it's the easiest thing for us to do. Maybe I don't know. Yeah.
So it's www.patreon.com/Wenton King. On there, there's nothing on there at the moment. Well, actually, I haven't launched it yet, but we'll launch it by the time this goes out, and we'll have an announcement on there on what the first lot of Patreon subscriber content will be. Yeah. And I think it might be a good idea. The stuff that we do exclusively for the Patreon subscribers will be released onto the channel. Yeah. Probably 6 months down the line or something like that. Does that sound fair?
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So no one's going to miss out. You're just going to get super secret super secret extras.
I think the paid for stuff on YouTube, I think it's still there. It didn't go away at all. As far as I can make out. It still says 99p. It's bizarre.
So YouTube haven't actually delisted it?
It does not like it. And it still says this is a paid for channel, but you own it so you can watch it.
We'll have to look into that because we want to give people access to that, don't we?
Yeah.
If they're Patreon subscribers. Yeah, we'll look into that. We'll get it on there, the Pink Floyd reviews.
Yeah.
Which means essentially you could subscribe for a month for like $2.
$2.
A couple of bucks.
Get all of them.
Get all of them, watch them all over a month. Good luck with that.
You watch about 2 and you'll think, okay.
What's your favourite ones? Oh, I quite like Dark Side of the Moon. I'll watch that.
Yeah. And then 3 days later, I finished watching that. Let alone the Wall one. Yeah. How did we talk for so long about the? I just mind blowing.
Well, we've
over an hour.
We've got a lot of interesting things to say about the Wall. Yeah, so that's Patreon.
Yeah,
and we will be mentioning it every week.
Yeah, Patreon.
Sorry,
Patreon.
We are capitalists now.
Yeah, we've switched the old switcheroo.
Yeah, we'll be voting Conservative in the next general election.
Yes,
to restrict our taxes.
Yeah,
on our £1.50 profit.
So yeah, any is it SAMTHRAK update at all? Anything you want to say about what you put on?
I can't remember which ones I put on, but I did put some on and I quite enjoyed it.
Cool, good.
It was frame by frame definitely came up.
Right, yeah.
And I thought that's not Thrak. Let's try the next one because it's just called like Thrak box set disc 1, Thrak box set disc 2. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I suppose you'll have to just Google the track list. Or copy it in a notepad file or something, I suppose.
Yeah.
You'll know what's going on. I mean, I think Aztec Thrak, as it's now known, is the one. I think discs 11 and 12, that's the Mexico City. Mm-hmm. And as someone pointed out...
That was the best year ever for Mexico.
It was the best year ever, yeah. As someone pointed out, you almost don't need Thrak if you listen to that one. It's basically... the discipline tracks and the Thrak tracks. There's one or two tracks from... there's one or two tracks missing.
Okay.
Yeah. But you got... But this I'm thinking, well, Dinosaur and Walking on Air and One Time and Thrak and Vroom and Vroom Vroom. This is all top drawer stuff. This is all fantastic stuff. Well, you already know Room to a certain extent because it's on the live things.
It was good how someone said, "Oh, you should do their live at." Was it live at the Orpheum?
No, it was Chicago.
Chicago.
You should. We've reached that stage now. Where you should review King Crimson. Why don't you review King Crimson? Oh, okay. I posted a link to the playlist and I was like, yeah, and they didn't respond. There wasn't even a like. Nothing. Never mind. Perhaps they didn't want that much. They didn't mean that much.
How much?
Oh, that's lots of reviews.
Yeah.
Oh, and then someone else said you should review Camel. I said, yeah,
they are second ones or third ones? Third ones.
Third or fourth. Michael Jackson was third. Camel was fourth.
That was a big run as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did sixth, didn't we? Yeah.
What a mistake of a maker.
Also, if you're interested in us reviewing Camel, check out our Camel reviews. I don't think he did, though. He might have been drunk because he kept posting different things. Maybe. Either scary individual or very friendly individual. It's all gone. Or
you need to be drunk to watching the Court of the Wenton King.
Yeah, that would explain when we get the messages saying, "Wow, this is brilliant! It's such good videos." Perhaps people it's just late at night and bit of single malt.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. The fallout from last week's episode.
Well, there wasn't one, really, was there?
No, everyone liked it, apart from those who like Oasis.
I didn't even get a dislike. There's also comments saying, yeah, I like this album, but I like the video. I think that maybe that'll be slow coming over time. I mean, that's what happened with the Smiths. It was over the years. Suddenly, the random Smiths fans would drop in like, "What the hell? How dare you?"
We get a lot of hate from Oasis fans, which I should imagine there's still quite a few of those out there.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's so important we don't comment on what we mean.
Yeah,
it has to be not clear. That's the way it's much better that way than what we actually really think. So we'll never say what we really think of Definitely Maybe because it would spoil it.
Yeah,
I'd like to do more of them though. We should do. I was hoping we should do Duran Duran or something.
It was good fun, I have to admit. It was the easiest review we've ever done.
I know. It was so. Yeah, I was worried. Oh, this was going to be great. I didn't have time to plan anything. What we came up with is ace, and it was the right. See, if we planned, it would be much more extreme. But the video ends with a sort of. But it's not like some ridiculous over-the-top Bible passage I read out. It was just completely random. Like, what? This is perfect.
Yeah, I enjoyed that very much. Right then, more comments, please. Let us know what you think of the Patreon thing. The first person to sign up will get a big shout out on the next episode.
Yes, yeah, and we'll put some effect on you when we say your voice as well. So it'll be booming your voice. Yeah. Not your voice, your name. You better let it. If it is you better. Well, actually, I think anyone who signs up is going to get a shout out on the show. Maybe if you want to be addressed in a certain manner, either by your YouTube name or you don't mind us using your personal name, just let us know. Yeah. If you want us to change it. I mean, also when you join, there should be like a text box when they join to make some sort of request type thing, but. You know how with pizza places, when you order a pizza, you're supposed to say, "Draw me a clown," and they draw pictures on the box. Did you know about that? No. That's a pizza hut place. It's a pizza ordering thing. People ask people to draw things on the box for them, and they do. I don't know if the pizza's going cold while they're doing it. It's very strange, but that kind of thing. So give us a limerick, or read out a thing from a book, or. Say this sentence, and we'll do it. Yeah. Should we review some stuff? I'm afraid so.